Now, the base policy is going to cost between $15 to $25 a month. When you think about how much you spend on a tank of gas, or a night out at fast food, or going by the mall and getting a shirt, I'm just saying, like, you need to protect your things in case of a fire, or the thing I'm currently dealing with, a dog bite. Yes, our idiot neighbor Mary wasn't watching a 1 year old child closely, and the child stuck her hand in our fence. And my dog, an Australian cattle dog, never known to be vicious or attack anyone in 10 years, supposedly bit the kid's finger, and it was bleeding. And they're knocking on my door. And fast forward to, like, now is 2 months later, and I just got the paperwork being sued. So, I mean, it's just worth looking into, and it does take time and effort, and it's a little stressful. But I'm just telling you, if you could believe me and trust me, yes, get an insurance policy for your home, life, and health, right? We should have insurance for our health, for our home, and for our vehicle. And anything else you can think of, but that's pretty much the basic. Those are, like, people just don't have fucking lives. That neighbor, she should be in a retirement center, but she lives at home with her, like, two adult children who have no life, just live off their mom. And then she's watching a 1 year old with, again, an adult male in the house that just seems creepy as shit. I'm just saying. And she's in charge of a 1 year old, and then obviously not, because lets it get bit by a dog that's in our own yard. It's not like our dog got out of the yard or anything, or she was here playing. So, anyways, I'm just saying that if you want to cover your bases and you're just trying to make it, like, as a mom, a dad, teacher, um, working a 9 to 5, like me, I am just so thankful and praise the Lord that I had my $15 a month State Farm policy. Thank you, State Farm. And shout out to State Farm, because even when I called, like, I did have to call a couple times, but by the time I got my representative who's taking care of my case, she just seemed like on my side, and it was great. And this is not a paid promotion in any way, this is my own experience. And yeah, I'm just like dealing with a lawsuit. Whatever your situation, whoever is close to you, you don't want to, like, turn to them and be a burden. Just have a renter's policy. It covers all the bullshit in life that we have to face, especially in America. So you guys get a $20 a month renter's policy. I have been paying mine for 10 years. You want to add that up? Like 15. 15 times 12 months times 10 years. That's $1,800. Whatever this fucking lawsuit's gonna cost, it's gonna be way over that. Whatever fees for a lawyer, it's gonna be way over that. So, get a renter's policy. It's not difficult. They just want your money. You don't have to go through all this investigation or background check or all this mumbo jumbo. It's very easy, it's very simple. But they don't teach you this in high school. To get renters policies, generally speaking, they don't teach you this. Get a renter's policy and or a homeowner's policy if you're a homeowner. Don't ever stop. You need to, especially, and then beyond, if you have liability assets, like things that could actually get taken away, property, cars, you need to have what is called an umbrella policy. And that just covers you for everything over what your limits go through on your base policy, right? So if you're rich, get an umbrella policy. If you're poor, just get the base policy you can afford. Everyone should have one. If you're 18 and older, you should have a renter's policy. It gives you protection if someone falls in your house and cuts open their leg or something. It's going to give you immediate medical protection, generally speaking, that other person at least, medical coverage. And then beyond that, depending on what the lawyers work out, right? Like, it's not up to me to say what is covered. It's up to the legal team that's behind having a renter's policy. That's just what it's for. It's basically like a retainer for a lawyer. And literally, I'm getting through grad school, and this shit happens 2 months, 3 months before I'm supposed to graduate. It's not gonna stop me because the Lord will prevail against any weapon. No weapon formed against me will prosper, and the devil will not win my soul. Like, God has my soul, my heart, my mind, whether I have 20 cents or $2 million. I don't care. My life is fleeting and a vapor, and I won't be here very long, and I don't care about this planet. This planet is stupid. I care about my soul and eternity and what's next. Yeah, I don't think 100 years is enough. And I know people don't want to face eternity and what that means. Like, I do. I feel like if my life is already half over, okay, fine. Well, I'm just gonna share some advice and what I'm going through. Um, I can't get away from bad people, bad things. If everything was perfect in life, it probably would be kind of boring. But I definitely admit to needing weed to get through my life, like a daily medication. It's bad. I may be addicted. I don't know. But I need it daily to deal with the bullshit of life.